Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84, 29th of June, and I thought we'd have a look at the pineapple guavas today. As you can see, we've got quite a few flowers coming out on them. Now, I thought I would take the opportunity to do what everyone else does and taste one of the flower petals. So I'm just going to pick one off and have a look at it. Now, I kind of think it's one of those things, everybody tastes it and raves about it. Oh, exists some pollen on my fingers there, so the flowers are dropping pollen. Everybody goes, oh, they taste amazing and they're sweet like candy. But I find a lot of things tend to get hyped on the internet, a bit like goji berries, which frankly when they're dried look and probably taste like rabbit droppings. So I'm not convinced they're the nicest things to eat. Now everybody reckons these are very sweet, so I'm just going to try this one and see, make sure it hasn't got any bugs on it first. Okay, so it's got quite a soft, flower-like texture. To be fair, it is quite sweet, but I'm not convinced that's the flavour of the petals itself. I'm going to try another one over here actually. Let's just pick one of these just to see. Yeah, quite sweet, but I noticed they've got kind of a glossy film on the front of the petals, and I'm wondering if they've got nectar on them, because I think in their native habitat they're pollinated by things like hummingbirds, and I wonder if instead of it being at the base of the flower, if the nectar sort of spreads onto the petal and it's the nectar that's giving them that sweet taste, because I'd be surprised if the petal itself has got sugars in it. And what I thought I'd take the opportunity to do while I was out here filming is, I've got a brush here, and I thought what I might do, now this one they're disintegrating because these have been open 2 or 3 days, so what I thought I'd do is go to a fresh one like this one that's got plenty of pollen on it and transfer that around. Not what you used to do when you're holding it with one hand and I thought what I'd do is try and transfer the pollen in between a few of the flowers. There's one right at the back there I'm going to try to get to, if I can stand up without falling out. This one looks like it's got lots of fresh pollen on it. Okay, let's put some on that one. Now the female parts are a tall pointed piece. Never wants to focus, does it? Let's try and put a hand behind it. Never works when you want to focus in. Useless. Anyway, there's a tall pointed piece in the middle of the flower, which I think is the female part, and I think guavas do need to be cross-pollinated to have a good chance of flowering. Well, unfortunately, because the bees don't seem to be attracted to these for whatever reason, even though they're an attractive looking flower. Anyway, I've got 3 varieties, but this is the only plant that's got flowers on it, so unfortunately I can't cross-pollinate with with the other varieties. So all I've done is transferred the pollen from flower to flower on this particular plant, just to see if we get any fruits there. But anyway, I thought people would like to see the guavas now they're in pineapple guavas now they're in flower. That's Feijoa or Aca Celoiana. This is an unnamed variety. I do have 2 others, Triumph and Mammoth, but sadly no flowers on them, at least not as yet, because they're much smaller plants. Very attractive plants anyway, foliage wise, evergreen of course, flowers over about I think a 2 to 3 week period here in the UK, probably from now, the end of June, till I suppose the middle of July. And if any fruit's set, probably not going to be ready till November if we get a very warm late summer and autumn. But I just thought I'd show the flowers on these, and probably do a full video tomorrow on the rest of the garden for the end of June diary. Thanks for watching this short video. By all means, you can subscribe, share, and if you want to see future videos for updates on how the guava does, pineapple guava that is, then hit that bell. Thanks for watching. Brett out.